Hi everyone, it's Dave here with Return to the Vintage. Sorry I've been a little bit late to get my video out, but I've been real busy. Had a great weekend at the garage sales. I found a McDonald's Mecca Ultimate Collection from this one person. You've never seen anything like it in your life. Everything from 70s, 80s, 90s, toys, new items, display items. I've never ever seen anything like this and never will. So I just want to dive into some of what I found and look forward to your thoughts. All right, so here's a portion of the items that I found at this massive garage sale. Like I said, it was McDonald's Mecca. It was a personal collection of so many items. This is just a couple of them that I brought out, but have so many more. I look forward to looking through them all. I grew up in this era of when McDonald's was super cool with all the different toys, and it's kind of fun to look through them all, but I wanted to show you a couple of the items here. I got a couple of displays. This is just one of them. You can see it was the ship shape meal package here. I believe this is probably 80s, but it's just really kind of not complete, but close enough. I did some initial research, probably get maybe, I don't know, maybe $60, $70 for this. And it doesn't look like it's too heavy, so it should be fairly easy to ship, but just super cool. I got another one for this. It was a hook display, like Captain Hook from the 80s as well, but thought to show this one. Lots of, like, these are Fire King glasses, so you may see Fire King in terms of this type of material, but these ones are specific to McDonald's. There's like a breakfast one, and this is a cup one. Haven't done much research, you know, probably like 10, 15 bucks each. I found a lot of Happy Meal toys, but the ones that I was really excited about the most, that are the most rare, Sonic is one of them. It's not the most rare, but it's really cool if you can find the set. And I was able to find the set of all these different Sonic 3 Happy Meals, and then actually like an original bag, again from 1993. It'd probably go for maybe like $25, something like that. But just, I grew up a big Sega guy, so really cool to see. This right here, these are Fisher Price kids outfits. So it kind of was sold as, I guess, a toy or something you can dress up like, but these are from the 80s, and online I think I'm probably looking at maybe like 35 bucks a piece, but just super cool. Let's see, it says, I think it's 88. Yeah, like 88 here. Just really cool items. Here's a super creepy Ronald McDonald. I got 3 of these. I got them with, they have like this little whistle with them. One of them didn't, but the other ones did. And it's got Grimace there in the pocket, looking like probably about 40 bucks for each of those, but I don't know, it's more creepy than anything else. Here, this Fisher Price toy. So I have this one, which is the McNuggets, and then I also got one, which is the Big Mac. I looked through, it looks like it's complete with the McNuggets in here. I don't have, like, there's not like a manual or anything, but ultimately everything here for Fisher Price, I think it's like 1980, maybe 87, something like that. But this one's complete. The Big Mac one is complete, so I think probably for each one, maybe 60 bucks, somewhere in that ballpark, but just super cool. So I'm just happy to even have found it. These right here, I guess these are like Barbie toys. They're like this different family of friends of Stacy, I guess. Each one's probably like 25 bucks. I don't know, I got them all for like $5, so not too bad at all, but just really cool, ultimately. And here's also another new one. I have all 4 of them, so I'm probably just going to sell them as like a set for maybe, I don't know, like 75 bucks, something like that. Oh, another one of the Happy Meals toys that's even more rare than the Sonic is Super Mario. So I found these never used before, all completely brand new. Found this one, which is Desert Island. Found this one, let's see, Skyland. I did some research. Some of the most rare are the Super Marios though, so these are really cool. And then I also found these individual Happy Meal toys, and I haven't seen if I have a complete set yet, but I think the complete set goes for like 60 bucks. So I've got at least the Goomba, I got the Mario, I got Luigi, so really cool. And then I also have some of these new Happy Meal boxes. Looks like this one's Tiny Toons. I'm not sure if I have like the full set here. I'll have to check it out. But I also got Flintstones. Oh my gosh, so cool. And then I have a couple of these clocks that I found. But I mean, this is just the beginning of what this massive collection is. I'll probably post some more in the chat just to show you some of the pictures of all the different things I was able to find. But I will never see a sale anything like this. So I did spend a little bit more than I'd hoped. A couple $100 for everything that I got. I got a lot of these free, these little guys that I'll probably sell on Whatnot, just as like individuals, just because I probably have, I want to say honestly, like 500 of them. They're not the Super Marios, they're kind of like the more generic ones, but my investment, I'll probably triple it. But overall, sometimes what I like to do is just to find really cool collections and keep some of it too. And like, I'm not a huge collector, but some of this stuff is just so super cool from when I was a kid. So either way, it was a really successful weekend. I'll never see something like this again, so I wanted to make sure I could share as soon as possible. If you have any insight in terms of some of this that you may have found, any advice on maybe some of the pricing, as I haven't gone into it too much, feel free to leave notes in the chat. And thank you so much, and feel free to give me a follow at Return to the Vintage, and I'll see you next weekend.